Hi everyone, my name is Rosie Multari, and this is a tutorial for a new improver dance. It's called Your Chewing Gum. It was choreographed in May by my husband Bruno Multari and myself, and it is an improver dance because it's going to have two different tags and we're going to go over two bridges at the end. But the steps are really very easy. The song from 1961, a one-hit wonder called Does Your Chewing Gum Lose Its Flavor on the Bedpost Every Night. It was by Lonnie Donegan from Scotland, a big hit in the United States in 1961, and there's a lot of other covers. So I'll talk about the tag in relation to the music a little later. Okay, so I'm going to step back a little. I want to show you the first, the 32 counts, just facing the side here so you can see my feet a little better. Okay, we start off with the weight on the left. We're going to do a right jazz and cross. So we're going to cross on count 1 and count 4. Okay, so here we go, weights left, cross 1, back 2, 3, cross 4. Side shuffle to the right for 5 and 6, do a quarter left, 7 and 8. 2 more shuffles going forward, right and 2, left and 4. Kickball change, 5 and 6, step quarter turn, 7, 8. Your weights on the left. Now we're going to step back, crossing over again on count 1 and 4, but moving back. So it's 1, back 2, back 3, back 4, 5, 6, your weight is left, boogie jump forward, right, left, and 7, 2 claps, and 8. I'm going to put my gum down, my gum wrapper. Okay, so you did, and 8, and your weight is on your left, okay? Final 8 counts, alternating rock steps. So rock forward, right, recover, left, switch, left, recover, right, switch, that's 7, 5, turning 6 again, another quarter pivot to the left, stomp right without weight and scuff it, 7, 8, beginning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, turn 7 and 8, forward, 2, 3, and 4, 5 and 6, turn 7 and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 and 8, rock, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, turn 6, stop 7, brush 8. Okay, so that's the basic 32 count steps. Things don't change. You always do those 32 count steps together while you're doing the dance until the very end. But here we go. We're starting here in the front, wall 1. It moves clockwise. So wall 1, wall 2, wall 3 is at 6 o'clock. When you finish, it moves clockwise. You would be here at 9 o'clock. At 9 o'clock, at the end of wall 3, before you start wall 4, is a 4 count tag. In the song, they slow down and sing, does your, and then they go into the chorus, chewing gum lose its flavor. So during that time, when I just finished, you just did your quarter pivot, stomp, and scuff, you're going to cross like you normally would, but it becomes a cross rock. So the 4 count tag is rock, recover, side rock, recover. So the count is 1, 2, 3, 4, then you're ready to start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, going forward. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, kick, ball, change, 7, turn 8. Cross and go back on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Alternating rock steps, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. When we're back in the front on wall 5, you would do it as you normally would. Finish here, moving clockwise. At the end of wall 5, before you start wall 6, is another tag. The second tag is 8 counts, and it's just walking in a circle. So you would have just finished your dance with a stomp, scuff, and rather than cross into the jazz, I want you to cross and start walking to your left, okay? So I would have gotten here with step, pivot, 7, 8, walk, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just walk around in a circle to your left, and then you start the dance again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, etc. That is wall 6. Wall 6 is the last time you do the dance straight through the 32 counts. So you do it 6 times. When you finish, you're at 6 o'clock. This is the second time you're in the back wall. This is the end of the dance. This is where the bridges come in. Okay, a bridge is a section that you put in the dance and you continue the dance after the bridge. So here we are facing the back for the last time. I want you to start the dance as we usually do. Cross, 2, 3, 4, side shuffle right, side shuffle left, 7 and 8. Here's the bridge. The bridge is going to be 2 right Charlestons. So you're here for the, you're facing 3 o'clock, right toe forward, touch, step right, touch back left, step left, repeat, 6, 7, 8. If you have some energy, you want to kick up on the right, tap on the back, whatever you want to do with those Charlestons. But it's 8 counts as you did the first 8 counts, and you can hear it in the music. They're going to say a dollar, a dime is a dime, a dollar is a dollar, and a dime is a dime. I'd sing another chorus, but I haven't got the time. During that fast little lyrics is when you do the Charleston. When you finish the Charleston, you continue the dance as you would if that bridge wasn't there. So you'll do your 2 shuffles, right and 2, left and 4, kickball change, 5 and 6, 7, turn 8. Back to the front wall. At that point, there's another section of a fast little repertoire. They're just going to talk really fast. You will do your second bridge, which is exactly the same. Okay, you just did your pivot step. Charleston again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Continuing the dance with the third 8, cross and come back. You're crossing on 1 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Now here's where it changes. You're going to do the rocking steps, which we normally would do. There's no more bridges. So you do the rock and rock, right, 2, and 3, 4, and instead of doing step pivot, we want to stay here. So you're just going to go step, step, right, left for 5, 6, stomp, 7, 8. You can stomp and kick if you like. We just do stomp and tap, hands out, end of dance. Okay? So once again, the dance is 32 counts. It is 4 walls. First time you're facing 9 o'clock before you start, you have a 4 count tag that is just a cross rock and a side rock. Then you continue here to wall 5, and when you finish wall 5, you're here for the second time, and you will do your 8 count tag walking around to your left. Do the dance again, moving clockwise, end at 6 o'clock. That is the last time you do it straight through the 32. When you're at 6 o'clock for the second time, you're going over the bridge. Start the dance with your cross and crosses, 2 side shuffles, bridge, Charleston, 2 sets of Charleston. Continue 2 shuffles, kickball change and pivot, bridge, another Charleston. Continue the dance. Cross, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. No more bridges, but you start the dance here, the last 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, stomp, bump. End of dance. Okay? So, all explained on the step sheet. Hope this helps, and I hope you enjoy the song. One other thing. If you use any other version except Lonnie Donegan's song, you will have that 8 count walk around. Lonnie, and during that walk around, they're asking a question. They're saying to you, Bruno, you want to tell them what they're saying? If a tin whistle...
Oh, if a tin whistle is made of tin, what is a foghorn made of?
Okay, so in any other version of the song that you get, including one by the Muppets, they only ask the question, they don't answer the question. So there is 8 counts of walking. Lonnie Donegan's version, he gives you the answer. Sadly, I have no idea what he says. So I don't know what the answer to that question is, but I do know because he answers it, we got to have an extra count. So if you choose to use the Lonnie Donegan original version of this song, your walk around will be 9 counts. Okay, so what we did is we walked around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we just did a quick and 9, 2 quick claps. Or you could just walk 9 steps, but that's the difference. There is a little bit extra time before you start again and do your last rotation on this wall 6. And then when you're in the back, time to go over the bridge. Okay? So I'm sure this is clear as mud. Maybe when you watch the video, it'll make sense, okay? Thank you so much for your attention, guys. See you on the other side.